Let the president cast his eye on his own household, his appointees, including his DCs, his ministers and deputy ministers, his party leadership. Let the president, our dear president, flash back and remember where they have all come from just 6 years ago, and put his hand on his chest and tell the nation that the several mansions, the luxurious vehicles, the filling stations, the hotels and hostels, and other very material acquisitions, both within and without Ghana, that they have acquired in 6 years are not the result of corrupt practices. And the nation will follow him in his self-declared war against malfeasance. Charity, after all, begins at home, Mr. President. Let the president investigate how come between 80 and 85% of all public procurement under his watch, in spite of the enactment of the Public Procurement Act, is by sole sourcing or restrictive tendering. Let the president deal with how come the cost of road construction under his administration in dollar value has almost tripled. Let the president explain how the cost of construction of a 6-unit classroom block has since 2008 increased by 4-fold. Let the president cause an investigation into the cost of construction of many of the infrastructural projects that he listed in his address: health facilities, school projects, potable water delivery, etc. The nation ought and seeks to have value for money in all these projects. Last year, at this same time, when we addressed Ghanaians, we stated that the debt burden for every Ghanaian was 2,200. Just 1 year on, the debt per capita has increased by 36%. In 2008, the debt stock of the 9.5 billion represented 33% of GDP. Today, 6 years into the Mills Mahama administration, the debt stock has increased by 701%. That is an average increase in the debt stock of 116.8% a year. The debt stock of 76.1 billion means that our debt stock has escalated to 67% of GDP, to an increase of 24.2 billion in just a year. This rate of debt accumulation must be frightening to everyone except the president and his ministers. On this trajectory, Ghana is on the superhighway to unsustainable debt levels that pushed us to HIPIC. At this rate, the international rating agencies may soon classify Ghana as a country with high risk of debt distress, and thus compromise our ability to raise further financing from the international capital markets, and worse still, incapacitate the country from servicing and paying our debts. Government is indebted to ECG by over 700 million Ghana cedis, and they are also indebted to VRE. ECG, which needs to change some of their distribution lines, cannot do that because of lack of funds. In the event, about 20% of the already insufficient water power that is generated into the system is lost through faulty transmission lines. Government owes the bulk distribution companies hugely, and that, as we speak today, huge interests are piling up. I'll tell you that this is one reason why government does not want to reduce fuel prices. Jubilee gas has been fled for close to 4 years because government renegotiated a previously planned investment scheme. There was absolutely no need for that delay, except that some people wanted to own the process and have their stamp and seal on the package. Even now that the gas is available, about half of it is stuck and cannot be ferried to the thermal plants because there's yet no interconnection between the Atuabo gas pipeline and the West Africa gas pipeline, which passes through Tema. Whilst we are at this, it is important to remind ourselves that the compressors at the Atuabo gas enclave have broken down. The question that needs to be asked are, one, why is government unable to resource VRA to procure crude oil to fire the thermal plants at Tema, even though the prices of crude have halved? What is the maintenance schedule of the power generation system such that all major facilities could break down at the same time? Why is it that government still cannot settle its indebtedness to ECG to enable it to change its overused and overaged lines to make some savings into the distribution system?
Well, Minority Leader, Chairman Sabuzu, and what is the true state of the nation according to the minority are to a year a journal. I'm sure.
I'm also Vice President.
That's what I have for Yeah, go on, so Deputy Minister works on House and Samson. Oh, my chair, I put to say hello. As a minister, young man, Deputy
Hello.
Minister. Hey, Naboko, yeah. Boko na who will bedroom so ache works and house in your Mekoyi.
Oh, Adom, Adom, and President Mahama. I don't want to be a cost come.
And then now that I'm making kind of person who say Moses are 80% complete and crap.
And crop over November 2014. I mean 2013, and I'm on Mahama. A cattle salt, or Ningo Pram. A fro stability. Say, see, I'm down 5,000. And last 2-3 weeks, many minister call after her. I got share the dear Jumano Adu. Now, as a winning. I'm saying, unless I go be a million and no after Juma Pa, who him I'm not buying all yet what Ghana for.
All right. And now only Anum Dom Kumaso Kasai, almost say. Or more done at the end, Ghana.
For the needy.
For the needy and poor.
And poor. Yeah, I come home.
Until the other
affordable housing.
Oh, well, here now we Dom Kumana, a true state of the nation address, Oti or Massimo Moka, or Mono Mutram for you know, or more Musuno, and then the cry, AC, or my Ghana. The kind. What you bre ekinkan out share and out here on some on kind.
Matinkan or more documents.
Ma mini kind shall say free said Namia Adom raise issue be said on the 12th of March, Ghana a Sikafu to Sam for Bamra Shibijim. Dear no way.
Yo, Madam, let's share my cell phone. 12th of March. You will review 2015 budget. Now, this is not the first time. But Ghana Constitution and I recognize it. Say, your budget review. Our Constitution. And the Constitution and Sakura did to me say, ultimately budget. Now, because budget, income and expenditure. Any amount of it. And it's when it also said, I have budget. Now, food, and I said, oil price at international level, no, up $90 barrel. Now, a tip up from $50 per barrel now. Definitely, a year officer kind of crowd Ghana have to say, that revenue a year in Abano, short force na Abano, about affected budget, no. And it's definitely as a responsible government, no. I was so alignment of the programs against the Caribua. I simple. Except the people of the politics and amount to no iron. Even though 208, among your budget review, 207, they did budget review on yearly basis. As a confirmed by a review budget. But that is simple means that. Oh, yeah, target. Oh, yeah, estimate. Say, over 20 million. Now, what are you? Maybe I say, no, Sikana Obanyana, I had 10 million. And you ask away and say, I just never do one day I went to meet and yet. And I was saying whatever I show budget, and not simply, and now, Minister of Finance Babayan. And you know, say, am I ready budget, at the international market, in include oil price, and not in Nibble. So there is revenue gas. Oh, I simple to everybody.
But 2 months after we do budget, now also call for a reviewer. It seems as if say one to me who at least Uma who Busumi Sia Krana sa Fekrana and Kebeboa. Name right after 2 months, you are going for a review. Let us plan and then the scene to be more and I say more she share Munoma ye and pointers and indicators no more Uniana.
And this Ghana only control over what happens at the international market level. Ghana economy, we don't control the international economy. And I'm saying, yeah, budget. Then you say now, crude oil and $90 $+ per barrel. And then it even went down to sometimes below $50. What you say? Say, what expectation is there? Oil to go say, I'm at home say, Ghana. Minister said, I'm the ABC. And now, shouldn't say, immediately after budget, and now, good oil, a tip from drastically. What I say, and you know, and you're a big work and it's not as if you are forecasting. You can forecast very well, but you cannot predict what happens at the international level.
I see. Now, and baby almost certify, I say, who's so and ya the papa ne. Nyoma efa NHIS ho eka abegu nyoma efa get fund ho nyoma efa school feeding ho capitation ho this assembly common fund ho arrears dodo na akem no asemusa ne se die na amaye hu saa die a ye hu ni
is brought down to that revenue obenya no, and because of that problem now what can, that is why I say you put it there by no realignment of then expenditure pattern. And you can say, if you say, did you know we are? That's a necessary Ghana. How do we do? I will say, you realign the budget, to cater for the most important things are everything. They say, you better expenditure on some of the activities. Now, you find health insurance because we cannot compromise it. Now, you find I am a common fan of I am a statutory fancy. I was only now, as I didn't say, but I can say, budget, and say, but because I approve budget, so I approve occupation act, we should execute it. Oh, yes, and now, some social issues, important issues, will suffer. And that is the reason why there's the need for us to urgently resubmit a review budget to Parliament.
But in as much as Honorable Ahi Yaji Atum say you control probably what happens across marketing trends across the country and the world, What the buy Yankasi Dima, Yanshi Chese Ufan NHIS, yes, I did be a wood to be a bobia to swear yet to the precope, na Eliakoto Safutu, says Canada, a chinua be anything. And Bassa, Nyoma, Elivia yet to diet now. A yet the Anasa a cano, it me and as I read in Timbedaho. Now, as a NHIS, no Ekwa, him bina intimate and Nafi, Ubusa, as he can, Ubusa, as he can, but maybe Tadia, or Tadia, as soon as he tried your Bentin Tadia, Yatini na direct.
So, is there new NHIS acts in our home? Exempted below 18 years from paying contributing to health insurance money. In paying for and Ghana Hano, after 2010 question census now, people below 18 years, it's over 60, close to 50% population. If you take the population, apart from that, I'm not sure of the age, but I believe 65 years or upwards, they don't also pay. In fact, they provide it freely among them. And it's like, beneficiaries, a dozen, a song. It's like 1 million people and they're benefiting from the fund. But people who are actually contributing, 200,000. That is exactly what is happening to us in this country.
All about he a breath here, say, A.B. and I had my brew, my fiada, over Betanasi and I draw over Betanasi, I made the Sanko. But I don't know, Ukra filling station saying, a hostel saying,
But I say, then I'm a teacher, that's not a young one. Say, I'm before the Kesee. Now, I can't imagine a position. Say, I'm not a forward me for Yasono. Now, I hear issue say, MPP, ministers, name paying for almost see a filling station de our Ghana. Now, no more year, and then I'm managed for Cano. I'm a magic to say, Senate in the correct. God said, almost see filling station, no from Ghana, Japan, Ghana Airways, almost the properties are our airport residential area. Almost tongue and more movements are say, which a bilamte, Bangura, Air Bandia, or Toya, or Piano. Then we see skim, on my head of a dinner. And almost internal, almost you almost said Sana, a coso. But I can assure you, say, Tanyamano and Coso, I can speak for myself. Say, I have not been taught as a crown, Magazine, filling station. And I said, that property is
body filling station, your friend is saying.
Okay.
Body filling station, or your friend is saying.
Filling station.
Oh, body no.
Many filling station, body, yeah. We are going to filling station.
Now, filling station, now, your friend is saying.
MPP, constituency chairman, or do constituency and this constituency vice chairman, also will do.
Okay.
And MPP treasurer, former treasurer, also will do. And they will do. Many
all right, you ever see ya? Now, if you are not now try to cover but that's it. If you are not
Gold Mines and Papa dancing. Capital Hill, Capital Hill was say a moderator, yet to no swabba.
Okay,
now 5 years, a year akunyaso. Enti ya dance papa. Also please help me. Greetings to my people. Also obisasa President Mills. Ade ebeman S Garcia na. Yes, tepa SHS so omuso. Womuni dining hall papa bi omuso didi ewo duase. Tepa SHS nti mpanyifo ntu wana ma. Obisi minti o mahene aka LED. Sa na e fra.
Okay, LED.
LED.
Happy
birthday to Daniel Sumai. Yeah, Kesee International School Takrade. Mr. and Mrs. Sumai and Fama. Happy birthday, Biom Enko Steven and Cancer Winneba Police Training School. Any Richard Ajimai. Boating, yeah,